I learn from every book I work on.
Hmm.
There's no like information vacuum. My authors teach me as much as I learn as I teach them. It's definitely and I wouldn't be able to write the things that I write if it wasn't for my authors and working with them and seeing what's possible if you push yourself. And it's incredible. I work with the most talented people, and it's just I'm so lucky to be surrounded by so much experience all the time. It's absolutely shaped my writing. There's no way when I was starting to write that I would have been capable to write something like The Necessity of Rain. There's there's just I feel like I've graduated in skills since then, and a large part of that has been because of my authors. They push me every day, and that's been the most incredible experience. Just being that immersed in craft all the time has allowed me to look at story and how it functions in a completely different way.
Yeah, I feel like you've had a really great list. So I feel like that I don't know how that wouldn't happen. Yeah. I mean,
A
yeah, I've had like some of the most amazing kids and people always ask me like, what'd you learn? I'm like, I learned a lot.
lot, yep,
Uh,
a lot,
but
yeah.
yeah, so I could only imagine like, especially with your backlog of, you know, I could like one point, I don't know what I was looking for something, I can't remember. And I was looking for a different editor and you kept popping up. I was like, no, Sarah, I was looking for this other person, this other Sarah. I'm looking at her last name. I feel really better now. It's been a week, but yeah, your name kept popping up. I was like, I know she edited this book. I know. And then I started going, Sarah's edits a really great book. So I've talked to quite a few, you know, people on here, you know, whose, you know, books like mine that you edited. Everybody has amazing things to say about your processes and, you know, your feedback. Do you remember? I was just talking to somebody the other day actually, because they asked me, you know, like, how's Sarah? I was like, oh man, I was like, I was like, I was like, the feedback alone is a master class at your own like editing and developing, you know, like the story and characters. So then they were like, oh, I'm so jealous. I was like, I'm sure she'll have spots open up. I'm like, yeah, I would just go. I was like, just go. Yeah. So we had a great conversation about that. But yeah, it was so funny because I was just in the zone of just looking for this other editor, and I just like, boom, 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 boom. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's like, you know, it's like just psychology, right? I just didn't realize, you know, I talk to people and I know, right? I read the books and stuff, but until you see them all on one list, right? It's like, holy crap. So I encourage people to do that because they could actually see your catalog that way on Amazon, which is really cool. Because I know exactly what happened. I think I was trying to click on her and I clicked on you, and then it just went that way or something with the algorithm. But it was really cool though to be like, oh, I interviewed that person's my friend. I was like, oh, this is really neat. So no wonder everybody likes you, Sarah, because you've had
Oh,
some great relationships, I'm sure, built, you know, from the editing process. So that's super cool.
man.
I'm jealous that you are editing and writing and doing so well at both. Somebody asked me, they're like, "Who do you want to be when you grow up?" I was like, "I want to be Sarah Chorn." It would be a like, I like to be a big kid author and help people, you know, from the podcasting standpoint, right, to that degree. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, if you ever want to, if
Thank
you ever
you.
had a bad day, Sarah, go on to Amazon and look up your own name, and you'll just see like, it's just incredible. So it was a cool experience.